That left a swath of destruction across eastern Nebraska also upended the Lancaster County Super Fair, and on its last day no less. 1011's Darsha Dodge drove out to take a look and brings us the latest on their efforts to keep the fair running. Darsha, what have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, Madison, despite the activity behind me, the Lancaster County Super Fair was not spared from those incredible straight line winds last night. Tonight is the last night of the fair, and crews here have spent all day working to make this as close to normal as possible. With festival rides spinning in the background, crews working Saturday to return some semblance of normal for the last night of the Lancaster County Super Fair. Lancaster County Ag Board member Lynn Hagan saying they were working double time to clean up all the mess. Many vendor tents were upended with soaked stuffed animals littered around, and the main stage completely flipped over, landing on top of a nearby tent. Crews working Saturday afternoon to cut and safely remove the twisted metal. Hagan adding no one was hurt, and their goal was to make it safe and clean again. Vendor tables lined up for Rib Fest, cleaning up mangled signs and overturned tables.
The storm woke me up, and several of us, there's nothing we could do. We knew from the sound of the wind, house shaking, the Airbnb was shaking, and the thought was we can run down there and try to do.
Kearney-based business The Rustic Patch opening their tent to find soaking wet merchandise. Owner Sonia Griffith telling me she's devastated, her hand over her mouth in shock while surveying the damage.
Distraught. Patches, we have a hat bar, and so we have real quick pickup next, and we have broken items. Hats are damaged, and do an inventory, and that's why you have insurance, I guess.
Hagan saying they were planning on having a, quote, abbreviated version of the fair continue tonight, but we're keeping an eye on the weather again.
But if Mother Nature wants to take you down, she's going to take you down. And she was in the mood.
Now, both of those vendors that I talked to said they were having a great time before that storm came through. But Griffith said she already has plans to be back next year, but she will be inside. Madison, back to you.